channel tutorial is for anybody who wants to use a search engine. Now, we've gone over searching in a library catalog, going over how to search in an academic database, but here, this is just a search engine. Google, Bing, Yahoo if you want to get really old. Anything that involves a search browser, then it uses natural language. These are the typical Google searches that you use in everyday life without having to be concerned over the technicalities or just how controlled your vocabulary has to be. Search engines usually accept how we typically search up questions, using a lot of filler words or literally phrasing it like a question. So here's the basic search. I do not want to press this button. So this is just for a Google search. You're given a search bar. They usually come up with a bunch of trending searches based on what's going on around the world, or depending on how it might be, how things might be going on in the current state that you are living in. You can choose to search with your voice if you're connected to a mic, or use Google Images to search up a picture or an image file to find whatever it is you're looking for related to that. This is usually used to search up the intended original source of an image based on how it's been embedded or coded. But let's go with a simple search here. So maybe you would ask, if this is just to search up anything in particular, not just academic database research articles or whatever, then you could search up, for example, why is our poop different colors? I don't like using the AI mode, so I'm not going to click that. Now, when you've made your search, question mark or not, you're given a bunch of different categories to search up. You can use the web, news, books, maps, shopping, videos, short videos, forums, images, or all searches combined. By clicking here, you can choose the time range that you want. The past hour, past 24 hours, week, month, past year. Let's go with past month. Then we add more tools. Verbatim. Verbatim means you want the searches to pop up, mentioning word for word what it is you searched up in the search bar. There is an advanced search where you can do all these words, this exact word or phrase, any of these words, do not include any of these words, and the number of searches between this or that. It says to put two periods between the numbers and a unit of measure. So this is for anything related to numbers. So it could be a year, it could be related to money or whatever, just anything you know that is included with your search. You can choose to pick the language that you find everything in, English, by region. We don't really need to worry about that much. It tells you right here what each search is intended for in case you get confused. But the good thing about it is because we want our searches to be accurate, as long as you know the different domains, like .com is for company, .org is for organization, .edu relates to an academic website, or .gov for a government website, I would go for any of these. But to make things simple, we're going to go with .org because we don't want too much .com. Because depending on the domain that you're searching in, some people, some brands, they will have a bias to whatever they want to inform us for a reason. Okay, now that I've checked over any of these terms and any of the file types, we'll be more flexible. Usage rights, let's say free to use or share. Let's try that. Advanced search. And from there, we have our searches. Now, Wikipedia isn't that all useful because, well, anybody can edit anything on Wikipedia. But when you click on Wikipedia, anything you search down there, it will have a list of references for you to go and search or browse at your perusal. How about that? When you go back, then there's other organizational websites, especially ones related to other medical organizations, even ones related to publishing research or case reports related to your question. And that is how you use a search engine in more detail.